Hey guys, hope you're holding up. I certainly am, on account that I think I just found my favorite card in the game so far. And what that is that Shadowcaster. And what that is you take a friendly minion and you make it a 1/1 in your hand that only costs 1. And that works with Battle Cry, Death Rattle, especially Death Rattle, Turn Effect, and Must Kill minions, all alike. So this is a very versatile card, but I'm just going to show you, after a few days of playing, of really trying to study it, which minions it works best with and what it synergizes best with. And the immediate golden card would be Reno fucking Jackson. And sorry for the fucking, but he's just that good alongside Shadowcaster. And not just for being able to go to full health again a second time for just 1 mana, but because a lot of cards that Shadowcaster strongly synergizes with are Battlecry cards. And as you know, Battlecry cards synergize off of Shadow Step, which is perfect alongside Reno Jackson as well. So throw in a Shadow Step no matter what if you're using this card. N'Zoth the Corruptor, as you may have seen from the footage, being able to resummon all of your Death Rattle minions for just 1 mana is... blows my mind. And yes, it does work with Yogg-Saron as well, but nowhere near as well on account that Shadowcaster requires a deck full of minions, Yogg-Saron requires a deck full of spells, so it can work, just not as well. Sylvanas Windrunner almost becomes better. It's insane, being that she's so much more killable. And because of that, you want her Death Rattle to trigger, you want her to get another minion for almost nothing, for 1 mana. Throwing down a second Emperor Thurston will decrease your entire hand's cost by 2 by the end of the turn, which, it's lovely, it's wonderful. It's smooth as lube for combo cards, and speaking of combo cards, Edwin Van Cleef and SI7 Agent, definitely play them with her. You don't have to copy them, but having another 1-cost card in your hand obviously gives them great synergy. Now, having 2 Brand Bronzebeards won't make your Battle Cries trigger 4 times tragically, but what it will do is you will be able to get 2 of whatever minion you pick, and a lot of these minions are Battle Cry minions, so he's definitely worth a consideration. Zero Poison Mind, one of the better class-specific legendaries of Whispers of the Old Gods. Really great to have 2 of them because obviously he's not here for his stats, his effects are great, and also great for the combo cards. In case you're wondering, Shadowcaster is pretty good with Cthulhu decks, but exceptional if you're running 2 Blade of Cthulhu's, because once again, it's all about the effect, not the stats with them. Great with Elise if 1 map just isn't enough. She makes Stark Iron Skulker much more proficient, especially against totem decks. And Kidnapper, which has become much more viable with Tomb Pillager, becomes a sort of combo sap. If you're going a very heavy combo route, Mukla, Tyrant of the Veil, you can finally make great use of him, get those 2 bananas. Azure Drake, definitely not a bad choice, because of the spell damage, because of the Battle Cry. But while we're on the topic of dragons, we have to talk about Malygos being comboed with Shadowcaster, because, oh my god, 1 mana being able to do an extra +5 spell damage just... Malygos Eviscerate combo, if you use Shadowcaster, is 9 extra damage for just 3 mana. That's 9 damage, and if there's already a Malygos on the board, that's 14 damage, which is insane, and wrong, and sexy, and perfect. And Harrison Jones is an excellent choice, especially in this meta against warriors, other rogues, and aggro shaman. So all in all, if you play rogue, hell, even if you play rogue lightly, get this card and love it like a child. Because this card is the best thing to happen to rogue since Gadgetzan Auctioneer. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, it also synergizes with Gadgetzan Auctioneer. So just a quick rundown, even though it synergizes with so many cards, the ones I would highly recommend would be Reno Jackson, N'Zoth, Sylvanas, Emperor Thurston, Zero Poison Mind, and Malygos. So yeah, don't forget to throw us a like or a sub, get Shadowcaster, don't look back, and I hope to see you in the tavern. Have a good one.